And that's how Nuff and I met.
That's a great story. I'm so glad that you and Nuff had each other.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without Nuff.
I really wish I could have been there for you, son.
I know you do, Dad.
I'm so happy that we are all together now.
Okay, so I'm noticing a pattern going on here. So why is every Cherian name start with N?
Oh, that's easy. There's an old prophecy that we have where it states that there is going to be a mighty Cherian that will end up saving worlds. And his name starts with an N because the parchment of the rest of his name is missing. So all the Cherians after that traditionally just started naming their children with an N. And most of us believe that the name is 3 characters long, but others, like Number for example, his family, they believe that could it be up to even 5 to 6 characters long. So anyways, but it's just an old story that no one takes seriously anymore.
Alright, so that makes sense. But another question, how is it that Darnik and Nuff have been living this long?
Yeah, I want to know that same thing as well. Well, Nuff?
Yeah, can you please tell us?
Well, Darnik, he's the one that needs to really tell you that story.
Before the crash, I was holding Nuff and he was inside a crystal, and the crystal started to light up. And then the crystal absorbed into Nuff and I, but has mostly absorbed into Nuff. And after that, Nuff and I have had the ability to heal ourselves and others.
If that's true, why did you abandon the Cherians in the war?
Oh, no, I didn't abandon anybody, nor did I even start the war. The history is completely wrong. They lied. They lied to all the Cherians about it. Here's what really happened. Over 400 years ago, I left Darnik to go and search for other survivors. In my travels, I found the first city of the Cherians. I learned where Nua lived. The place was dark when I entered into her house. I found her in bed. She was really old. She was no longer able to take care of herself. So, I stayed with her, and for the next few months, well, she started getting better and better. Not only just better, but she started becoming younger and younger, until, well, she was completely rejuvenated. The whole entire town, they were extremely surprised by this.
So, how are you able to heal others?
I'm not entirely sure, but this is what I do.
Whoa!
Wow, that's pretty Cherian.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Hey, do you guys want to see me do that too?
No one wants to see that again.
Yeah, that's kind of freaky, but that'd be pretty cool if I had that power.
Well, it does come with a terrible price.
Like what?
Well, after 30 years, when Nua and I got married, some guys came up and they grabbed me. And then they all took me over to the town square and they tied me up, and I was hanging upside down. And the townspeople, they were arguing back and forth with each other on who gets to have me, and who gets to be healed, or how much it's going to cost. And one even suggested that they, well, cut me up into little pieces, and they distribute me throughout everybody in town. And then you had those that were rich and others that were powerful said that I belonged to them. And nobody really liked the idea. And so they all started fighting with each other. They all started killing each other over me. Luckily, Nua came with a bee, and she grabbed me and picked me up, and then we started taking off. Well, other Cherians, they saw that we were leaving, and they jumped onto their bees, and they started following us, and they wanted to kill us. Well, as we're going more and more into the forest, I don't know what happened, but the bee actually ended up letting me go, and I fell, and Nua left. I then saw all the other bees all fly right by me. They didn't even see me. After that, I went back to Darnik, and I've been with him ever since.
By the time I got back, Nuff was already gone.
And we were separated ever since, until now.
400 years being separated. I just can't imagine. Well, at least Nuff, you're not a traitor. You didn't start the war nor did you abandon. You had to leave.
We will never do that to you, Nuff. Or Nua. Yeah, we will be friends forever.
Well, if you excuse me, I have to check on Melu and see if she's alright. I wonder where this goes.
And that's how Melu and Bubba got separated from their families.
Wait, what about Melu? She's supposed to fall in love.
Oh, of course. Well, about 20 years later, Melu and Bubba wanted to go to the job posting site.